PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is James Spann. This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 18th of November. And man, it's cold out there this morning. Many spots are below freezing, and you think it's cold this morning. Wait until tomorrow morning. Let's peek at some of the Skycam images around the network this morning. There's our Coleman Skycam. That's right there on U.S. Highway 278, just east of downtown. They're showing 31 degrees there at 5 o'clock, and the same at Gadsden. The lights of the city down below, 31 degrees also at that side. And up at Mount Cheehaw this morning, 28 degrees at 5 o'clock. The sky crystal clear. Water vapor satellite imagery. You know the story. Western Ridge, Eastern Trough. Cold air delivery mechanism in place, and that's going to keep temperatures below average for a while. Look at the numbers this morning. We got readings down there between, 8 and 19 up north, readings in the 20s down into Tennessee, and again, some isolated pockets over Alabama. And, of course, we've got a breeze out there this morning, so the temperatures are fairly homogeneous. Tomorrow morning, we'll see the radiational effect with a clear sky and calm wind. We think those colder valleys could be pretty close to 18, 19 degrees tomorrow morning. Yikes. And, of course, the cold air is very dry. No rain through Saturday evening. And probably no rain through early next week. So let's look at modeling. This is the 06ZGFS, valid at noon today. Big trough over the east, and down below that, cold air advection. I don't think we make it out of the 40s today, despite a sunny sky, very chilly north wind. And tomorrow you can see the high right over us, so we think we start the day in the 20s. We'll see a high tomorrow, well up in the 50s, and Thursday. Another cool and dry day, another shot of cold air coming down the pike. Check out that 1,040 millibar high to the north over Canada. Friday, that begins to nose down here, more cold air advection. So, well, Thursday we could be up there around 60. We'll see highs dropping back in the 50s on Friday. For the weekend, again, a pretty decent vortex around St. Louis coming down that northwesterly flow, but no moisture means no rain. Saturday looks cool and dry, maybe a few scattered clouds with that feature, but nothing beyond that. And Sunday probably will start the day at or below freezing with a high in the 50s. And Monday of next week, same deal, weather looks dry. Let's jump ahead to Thanksgiving. What do you say? The 27th of November, that's a week from Thursday. Now, the cold pattern breaks down, so it looks like the weather by Thanksgiving will be warmer and possibly wet. Yeah, looks like at the end of the month, the weather pattern looks disturbed. We've seen all kind of looks out here suggesting we'll get some rain, and still we've got that. In fact, Thanksgiving Day, if this is right, could be wet. And the following day, the big shopping day, the 28th, the Friday looks wet as well, with snow for St. Louis and Chicago up on the northern fringe of that. And at the end of the forecast, well, not the end of the forecast, this is the 1st of December. That's the one I want to show you here, because now the GFS is showing a whopper of a negative tilt trough, and that looks like rain and severe storms. But we all know this is voodoo, and that could vanish on the next run. But the model is clearly trying to tell us we're going to get into an unsettled, milder pattern as we wrap up the month. And now the end of the forecast on the 4th of December, a very active zonal flow, so nothing exceptionally cold there. And again, that shows us in dry air, but again, things could be pretty active later in the month after a very quiet period we're going through right now with this cold, dry air. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 today. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.